What's good, y'all? Welcome back to Radio Comic Crisis. It's issue number 2 of Venom War. We are back here once again, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, final book we got this week. And like I said, final week. And I'm pretty sure now that since we moved out the chair that usually like sits over here, man, I think this room actually now has a slight echo in it now. Or maybe I'm just going crazy, but I don't know. You guys tell me down with the comments if it even appears on the video. But yeah, it does kind of sound like there's an echo in here now. Probably because it's moved. Anyway, let's just continue on with the actual book. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Alchemex HQ, meeting in progress. So what's in this ultimate weapon drink? This K chemical of yours? Well, the exact formula is a property of the Life Foundation. Oh, I don't think we need to keep secrets, Carlton. Mr. Allen already knows about the K43 iteration. But the new secret sauce is K44. Are you familiar with Lee Price? He got too close to the symbiote scourge and paid with his life. After which his corpse met with another alien, the captive, a natural predator, a natural symbiote predator. It reactivated the symbiote traces in his system and made them controllable. And now those traces are ours, and they infuse in the K chemical. We call them zombiotes. Get it? Zombie and symbiote? And a little of it has gone a very long way. Murdius, Eddie's bad future. Liz Allen, Alchemex CEO. Mr. Murdius, was it? There's something very familiar about you, Murdius. A familiar breed of insanity. You don't think symbiotes can be managed, Miss Allen? I know they can. Flash Thompson is the gold standard. It's in symbiote management. Symbiote management. Symbiote management is a close personal friend of mine. But you don't look like Flash Thompson to me. You look like someone who mixed dead symbiote goo and reanimate with dead symbiote mixed symbiote dead goo. Who mixed dead symbiote goo reanimated by a literal space vampire with toxic waste. It's a symbiote text. It's a symbiote text all over again. Just tell me you haven't tested on people. Relax, Miss Allen. I know exactly what I'm doing. Believe me, this is how you control the symbiotes once and for all. The symbiotes are out of control. What timing? Next page. The zombiotes, they got out of the basement lab. Even the horse. They're spreading like an infection. We're locking down the entire building. All personnel onto the roof now. Like literally, it's like, oh yes, this is all perfectly under control. Bam, they've all broken out, man. Lol. Your plan has failed. They got out a little early too. Well, good last when we made plans, eh, Carlton? Ho, ho, ho. Open wide. What? What did you just do? You said yourself, it's an infection. And Carlton now Carlton has it. And now so do you. The contagion even spreads to the dead. Liz, way ahead of you, Dr. Steve. Let's see how these zombiotes respond to a dose of antivenom. I really dig this symbiote design, man. This one looks really, really cool. Courtesy of misery. Misery, half anti-venom, half carnage. Liz Allen's dark secret. Ooh, carnage. There's a complication I wasn't expecting. Lucky for you, I brought my water pistol. Ah! That's the original K chemical I came across years ago. Already the perfect symbiote anti-symbiote weapon, even before I did my tinkering. But if there's any consolation now that you're drenched in it, this is going to skin my knuckles a little. Bye, Liz. Next page. Sends her through. Oh God. Damn, she just hasn't demolished that car. Meeting adjourned. Hey, Carnage. That's cool. It's cool seeing that he's in here as well. You do realize she'll survive that, right? I very much doubt it. Sorry, who are you again? Why aren't you zombioted? That's a very loud suit. Well, I know what I like, and what I like runs red. I kind of dig that suit. Actually, kind of looks kind of good on him. I'm not gonna lie, Keith Please actually rocks that suit. Ah, yes, of course. Time runs, the clock will strike, the devil will come. If you came to berate me, I don't really need help. But stay and watch the show, Mister Red, for old time's sake. Why not? The best seat. It's the best seat in the house. Next page. All right, credits. All right, now we're finally back to Eddie with Eddie and the others. And we're back. You just turned into the ultimate to the unlimited class wrestling, where what's become a symbiote takeover episode. A second gang of symbiotes has just invaded the Garden Arena, led by. There's definitely an echo here, man. I'm just going. I'm pretty sure there's now an echo here, man. Probably because the furniture's gone. Where the fuck was I? Just invaded the Garden Arena, led by what appears to be the son of Eddie Brock. And that's not all, fans. And that's not all. Fight fans. My old sparring partner Spidey is confronting Daddy Brock, armed with a venomous new look. Let's listen in and see what these two old foes have to say to each other. Am I on a hot mic? I'm going to call a quick timeout, folks. Eddie, can we set a ground rule here, pal? Today is costume names only, okay? Costume names need costumes. You're wearing mine. Why are you wearing my symbiote, Spider-Man? Because it looks cool.
Peter, you should let me talk to him. I know Eddie.
Yeah, but you're too close, Venom. I got this. Let him go. Let the man go. And I believe him. I am too close to Eddie and to Daniel. I can't trust my instincts. I can't trust myself.
Let Peter explain. Let Peter have control. It's better that way. It's easier.
So here it is. Someday somebody had to put Venom on, or he was dead. And I figured you and Daniel might need him. Good, you were right. I do need, but we have been through a lot. I've through a little bit since then. I see a Venom or Spider-Man. I need to read that book. Been since then. I've come to an understanding with your other, and from that place of understanding, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest here, pal. You do not look like a safe pair of hands. That is a very menacing shot, Eddie, I will say. And I'm not sure if Venom's so good for Daniel either. Venom sure didn't think so, and from what I've overheard earlier, it's mutual. Here's my idea. You're worried about Daniel getting the symbiote, Eddie, and he sure seems worried about you. So maybe the smart plan is for me to keep him a natural third party. I'll rock the chains until you guys have worked things out. I mean, the chains are pretty cool. As a wise man once said, kids love chains. They are pretty cool. Like I said, you're right, Spider-Man. We should definitely stick to costume names. You want to be Venom? I'll be Bedlam. That's not good. That's not good, is it? Yep, he transforms into Bedlam. Yeah, the dynamic duo. Come on in, Eddie. And you're right about some things else, Eddie. And you're right about something else, too. The chains are cool.
I fought Bedlam before. He's a corrupted, maddened version of Eddie at his most violent. Now the human wears him like a suit, making him twice as dangerous.
Next page.
But I know Eddie well. Even like this, I know him well enough to predict his moves. Call it symbiote sense.
Hey, watch the cameras. Sorry, Crusher. Oh, he can even stretch his limbs down too? That's so cool.
Combined with Peter's reflexes, it's poetry in motion. Every moment feels so easy, so right, that doesn't mean I'm happy. I'm not enjoying fighting Eddie.
Ugh. So now Peter's now turned into Luffy with the stretchy limbs. Next page.
Am I?
Oh boy, the grown-ups are fighting. So whose side are we on, Daniel? Are we picking a side? We can't just sit around and watch. Sleeper. Spidey's right, isn't he? If we don't, if you don't want your dad getting a hold of Venom, Spidey is a hero. If he was an Avenger and everything, he keeps Venom. He's keeping Venom is him keeping Venom is like the best case scenario. Toxin has a point. Spider has a point. Spider-Man would be a very reasonable host. There's really no downside to this, unless you want Venom back. Next page. When a problem comes along, you must thwip it. Thwip it. Thwip it good. Is that supposed to be a parody of another song? I think I know this song was like whip it up. Whip it good. I think it's how it goes. I think it was like some song from like the 80s or something. I'm not entirely sure. You guys know, leave it down below in the comments. Uh-oh. Get off! Ah! Next page. Ugh. Spidey, long time no see. Hey, Crusher, not a good time. There's a few quick words for UFCW fans watching. I said,
It's not a good time.
also, now he just turned into Venom. Great, now Spidey's losing it. Eddie Bedlam, let's turn this heat down a little. Maybe don't remind them we're here. Turn down the heat. Bedlam got a better idea. What the fuck? He's got a mouth in his... Wait, what the fuck is this? He's got a mouth in his bag and he's taking in the other symbiotes? More fuel for the fire. No! Eddie, stop! I'm a separate person! Not anymore. Now. Did you just eat them? They were weak. Now their mass makes us bigger, and their pain makes us stronger. That's twisted, Eddie.
Peter's anger bubbles and boils through me. I can feel it building.
Real twisted.
Or is it mine?
Next page.
How much of this is my influence?
Somebody's got to straighten you out.
I have rarely gone against my hosts. I do not take control of them, but from them they are my direction. Now there is no direction. We are out of control.
I don't know what to do. This is getting crazy, Daniel. We gotta do something. Do something. Do we help Spidey or what? Talk to him, man. I know I said some stuff before, but I don't know what to do. Do your IMA, okay? Ugh. Ugh. Even without a symbiote, you're our leader. We'll all follow you, Daniel. Whatever you do, whatever you want, whatever you need. Sleeper, Flexo, form on me. Next page. Hey, both of you stand down, huh? Or take it up with the Prince in Black. Yo. Yo. Okay, that's hype. That's hype. I fucks with that. I like that as hype. Here comes a new challenger. Stay tuned to the station, fight fans. There's no telling what's gonna happen next. Is that the end? We're still going. Next page. Alright, we're still going, but now we're switching back over with Murdius. It looks like chaos, random events smashing into each other, no order, no pattern. But people like this know better, don't we? The random cruelty of the universe contains an implicated order, a beautiful design if you're high enough to see it. The Zombiote plague is spreading fast. Soon it will be an epidemic, an unstoppable wave of symbiosis. And that's how I get everything I wanted, my garden, without leaving this chair. Cletus would have called this boring. He's not here. Long story. Wait, that's not Cletus? I don't read the Carter's books, so I don't know. Has he like merged with a different personality or something? Hold on one sec. He's not here. Long story. But I think this version this version of you is just fascinating. After our last meeting, you'll forgive me for not being thrilled by that. What did you bring you? What did bring you here exactly? Why now? Oh, Murdius, what does any good Satan figure want? Next page. The soul of Eddie Brock gets gift wrapped. Carnage here to make a deal. Yo, that armor is sick, man. I fucked with that armor. That looks amazing. Honestly, all the new symbiote designs in this book, man, all of them are amazing. All of them cook. Oh, great. MJ and Peter fight together in Venom or Spidey. Maybe without Paul if we're lucky. At least Greg Land's drawn it, so the art will be good. Anyway. Alright, guys, that's going this video off. I think that's the end of the issue. Oh, no. We have to have more? Okay, this is the last page. I think. Or maybe this is just... or is this just some random side page? Oh, this is the Venom horse. Oh, yeah, I think this was paired with the last issue as well, at the end of it. Alright. God, Venom horses! It's disrupting the opera. In Understanding Comics, Scott McCloud poses that the creation of any work of art flows 6 essential steps. First, the impulse behind the work that gives the work its impulse, its purpose, the idea. Second, the form this idea will take, the choice of medium, book, film, painting, sculpture, comics. Third comes the idiom, choosing a particular school of art or genre or fiction. Fourth, structure, the composition, what the artist includes, what they leave out. The fifth step is craft. It's the particular work of construction and problem solving, the guts of this piece. Finally, step 6, the surface, the glossy finish, the details the audience first notices. McCloud implies a cycle of appreciation, breeding new art. With each new artist moving back through the 6 steps as they grow in understanding. Some art, of course, never moves beyond that shiny, meaningless surface. Did I mention that I'm a Venom horse? Leave us alone, Venom horse! Alright, now that is the end of the issue, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, another fantastic issue, man. And, yeah. Overall, I give this book a 9.5 out of 10, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow my socials if you feel like it. Links across below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.